Good afternoon. So, how's everyone doing? Good? Ready for the class? Yes. Excited? Okay. So, okay. So, since this is our first class, we'll start with introduction, right? So, you know what introduction is? Do you know what introduction is? Sorry? Who says no? Introduction, come the bro. Like how you got. So let's start with introduction. I'll start with mine. Just a small introduction, name, and what we do. All right. So I am Nikita. My name is Nikita, and I'll be teaching you English. All right. So let's do introduction. Just your name and what you do. Let's say my name is Nikita. I'm a student. Something like that. All right. Or if you are doing a part-time job, you can say I'm doing this and this. All right. So who shall we start with? Any volunteers? Okay, start.
My name is Emilio.
Sorry?
My name is Emilio.
Emilio. Okay.
I'm a student.
Okay, you're a student. Okay. Shall we go like this? Okay, next you. Guys at the back, can you hear her? No, right? So let's speak loud and clear, alright? Okay. Sophie. Okay. Is there a short one that we can call you easily? Do you have a nickname or a short for your? No. Okay. All right. Next.
My name is Sarjan.
Sorry.
Sarjan.
John. Okay. Nice. Next.
My name is Sabina.
Amina.
Sabina.
Sabina. Okay.
I'm a student.
Okay. Next.
My name is Nazia. I'm a student.
I'm James.
Janice.
Actually,
Next.
my name is Gunawani.
Huh?
My name is Gunawani.
Gunawani. Okay.
I'm an aspirant of civil service.
Great. Next.
I'm just a child.
Lanchin. Okay. Next.
My name is Mimi. I'm a student.
Huh? Willie?
Mimi. Mimi.
Winnie. Okay, you're winning. Great.
I'm a student.
Okay. Next.
My name is Rabina. I'm a student.
Rabina.
Rabina.
Rabina. Wait, I didn't catch your name. Huh? Crusade. Okay, next. Huh? Dear Chandra.
My name is Raj Padisajo. I'm a student.
I got only Jajo.
Raj Padisajo.
Raj?
Raj
Rajiv. Okay.
My name is Mama. I'm a student.
Mawata. Mawata, is it Mawata? Okay. Yours? Tuan? Tuan. Okay. Hamza. Huh? Umar. I think you can come up here. Please come up here. That's too bad. Okay, your guys, all of your names are quite difficult for me. I might take like a month to, remember. So, what about the online students? Do we have any online students here? How many do we have? 18. Oh, how do we make them introduce? Is there any way that we can make them introduce? Okay, let them introduce them. Online students, can you introduce one by one? Fast, fast. We don't have much time, so. Hello, guys. Online. Can we hear their voice? Yeah. Like, okay. Acha, we'll leave that for some time. So introduction. When we say introduction, what does it come to your mind? Introduction, hai ba kana kai lai. Let's not be shy, okay? Let's just interact. I know Mama was hi, but I guess you guys were not here. But in my class, I want you all to be interactive. All right. So it doesn't matter whether your answer is wrong or right. We won't be laughing at each other. All right. When someone says a wrong answer, let's not laugh at them. Okay. So interaction. I might make mistakes. You guys make mistake. It's fine. But let's interact. All right. So when we say introduction, what does it come to your mind? When I say introduction. When I say introduction, what comes in your mind? Okay, self-introduction, right? Any more? Huh? Communications? Oh, Chris. Do I take this off? What can I take? Introduction, I think I So, it's working there. Okay. So, introduction. In my class, I want you all guys to be interactive and I want you all guys to take notes. Alright. So take notes, go through it when you go home. Alright? So introduction. Now see say first class. So what you guys know what we're going to learn in this course, right? What are we going to learn in this course? Kayo pinatambdo siya sila. Huh? Communication. Okay, how? Communication, how? Using what? Language. What language? Very good. What language are we going to use? English, right? So, English is a new language to us. Native, nothing. Native, how do you mean? What do you mean by native? Native, can mean? The guy in the yellow shirt, you were saying something? Native language, Haragati, or native people. Have you heard of the word native before? Yes, right. But meaning mo na ba? Native Haragati is hanging oizaba, lamdugi oizaba pa. If you say native language of Manipur, Maitaylon, Angku, Kabui, Kabui. Kabui is a language, right? So, adubong ba pa? Indigenous po iba, hay tayo marong na pa. Native people is, if you say native people of Manipur, Maitay, Kabui, Tangku, adubong ba pa. So, ako'y native language natin English eh. English is not our mother tongue, hay tayo pa, marong na. So, since it's not our mother tongue, it's quite difficult, right? Aduga piing ay itolak ta ba nito ako'y da English kay kitang wanis eh. So how do we improve our English? Or how do we improve a language? Hindi, English. Kamay improve daw gani? Any idea? Idea na bro, kemana improve the way of English? How to improve English as a language when you speak? Huh? Yes. I think yes, practicing. We have to practice a lot. Practicing. How do we? Sorry, practice. Practice kemana to gani? How do we practice speaking English? Practice na ako yung English kaya higala higher ba? So, but how do we practice? Practice ka kemana to yan? Huh? Yes. What did you say in English? Watching movies. Yes. Try to answer in English. All right. So, watching a movie. Correct. Anything else? Watching movies. Watching movies. Anything else? Oh yeah, remember. How? Like this? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Okay. Watching movies. Anything else? Sorry? Okay, you do not read dictionary, all right. You look up to dictionary when you don't have an idea of what the word meaning is. You don't say I read dictionary, all right. So reading book, reading. Then anything else? How to practice? Guys at the back, any idea on how to practice? Hmm? Application. Duolingo. Gemini. Okay. That is like a chat GPT, Gemini, okay. Not really. Anything else?
Conversation with friends on this
Conversation with what? Who said that? Conversation with?
friend.
Okay, yes, conversation. Speaking. Speaking more. You improve by speaking more. You speak with your friends, you speak with your colleagues, you speak with your teacher, you message in English, alright? Then anything else? Watching, reading. Watching ka taman te kosita. Listening to song. Listening. Alright, so these are few of the things on how you practice and how you improve your language. Any kind of language when you want to learn, these are the things that you should be doing. Alright. So this course I will be teaching you things on what to do and things that you don't know. But your effort, I know you guys are not here, right? So when you learn a language, what I'm going to do, we need 50-50. 50 is me teaching you. 50 is me teaching. Can you read? Teaching. What do you think the other 50 is? Practice. Okay, your effort. Your effort. Practicing, reading, right. So, I'm telling you this because it's our first class and you will be doing this every day for the next 3 months for the rest of your lives. Alright. So I want you all guys to listen to me carefully. You listen to it, keep it in your mind, write it down, go back, you read it again, you practice. Alright? Can I expect to do this from you guys? Can I? What? Can you? Will you guys be doing this? Yes, right. Are you guys bored with my teaching? You guys all look so dull. Not bored, right? Okay. So why were we? Introduction, right? So introduction, hi Bakanda. What comes in your mind? Because I below communications. Did you say communications? Somebody said communications, right? Introduction is how you get to know somebody, how you get to know some things. Ako'y na book kung babawa ka na introduction na dunyaw ka. Any book when you open, there's an introduction phase where it's explained, or if you open a book on physics, there is a page on introduction, like what is physics, what will you learn, something like that. So introduction could be that, or introduction could be introducing yourself to someone, introducing someone else to someone else. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, when you guys introduce yourself, how do you start? How? Oh. Okay. Introduction. Introduction di matanda. We'll go deep, alright? So, what's there in introduction? How do you start an introduction? How did I start my introduction? Before name, hi. I said hi, right? I said hi to everyone. I said good afternoon, good evening. Hi everyone, I am Nikita. I said that, right? So, what do you call that hi and everything? Huh? Greetings, yes. Say a bit louder. You guys are saying correctly, but I cannot hear. So, greetings, yes. You start with greetings, right? Greetings. Nungdang oirakano call to, but what do you say? In the morning, you say good morning. In afternoon, you say good afternoon. If you are calling at night time when it's dark, what do you say? Huh? What? I cannot say. I cannot hear what you're saying. Anyone from the online students? You have any idea?
Good evening.
Yes, very good. Who said it? Thousand, very good. Okay, you say good evening. Don't say good night. All right. So there was this person. It's he was a high socialite. All right, he's very popular, I think. So he called up. It was night. He was supposed to say good evening, but since it's night, he said good night. So the other person said good night and kept the phone. All right. So you have to say good evening. Okay, remember. So what do you have to say when it's night? Good evening. But when you keep the phone, you can say good night. When you pick up the phone, it's the first time you say good evening. But when you keep the phone, it's gonna be what? Good night. Okay. Don't forget. So greetings, and then you go with your what? Greetings, and then what? The back. What do you say after greetings? The guys at the back. What's the answer? After greetings, after you say hi, what do you say in introduction? Yes, name. Very good. You say your name. How do you start your name usually? My name is, right. But instead of my name is, how can you say? How can you say instead of my name, what else can you say? I am. Who said I am? You. Very good. Did you say? Okay. Instead of my name, you can say I am or this is. Alright. So try to find out alternatives. My name is like pre-nursery, nursery kids, primary kids, where you are first taught how to say your name to others. Alright. Then you can add your address. Right. So how can you say my name is? What was your name again? Sabina, right? Sabina, right? So if you say my name is Sabina and address, how will you say? Yes. Okay, good. Very good. Sit down. So you say my name is this, or I am Sabina. I'm from Manchukutri. All right. Or you can say I live in, or I am from. All right. But when you say your address, you do not say your full address to just anybody. All right. Why do you not say your full address to anybody? Any idea? Street. You won't say that to just anybody, right? Why? Will you say your full address to anybody or just to the person you just met? No, right? Why? Kaya gino. Kaya gino full address, hire to exam. Kaya gino mi. Kumoda.
Pwede si hi ko le marko. Hi daw.
Then mahal diba? Okay.
Hi daw. Pwede si hi ko. Ang ngayon ko si daw interview mo kami ay pagkisang kay di hi daw. Matin tayo ng interview sa ka daw. Ay pagkisang kay daw. Pagkisang kay di mo mga happy hour ni ko. Di na ako คนมันรู้ชื่อตาดีแต่การมันต้องตาดีตรงตัวนี้
Okay.
ดูเราคนตาดีให้ได้
Okay. But usually you do not say your full address to other people because you don't know who they are. You don't know what they might do to you, right? They could be a bad person, they could be someone who's looking out to, do something to you. So you don't say your full address. Aduga akwai address haga kanda na hoji hide badu maina lekai hairaga tam haibe yaiba. But when you go outside Manipur, how will you say your address? Manipur hide.
Outside the tadi, kalau ada friend, sebut tadi sebenarnya, aku tuh tadi, I'm friend saya kan saya, I'm Indian.
I'm from India. Okay, I'm Indian. Okay, very good. But try answering in English next time, alright? I encourage everyone of you to answer in English. She hired a right. So address Hagakanda, when you are introducing yourself inside Manipur, you can say Laikai Adutuka. You can say Kaga Kwakaital Akam Laikai Dagine. I'm from Kwakaital Akam Laikai, you can say. Or you can say Thobali Laikai Ama and Thoba. But if you go outside Manipur, people from outside Manipur will know where Kwakaital Akam Laikai is, right? So you can say I'm from Manipur, I'm from Imphal, Manipur. And when you go outside your country, outside India, how will you say? Mana saya hari bangsa doa ini. India ini mau panjat pakai anda kayak hari apa? Hah? Cuma nak kerja kayak gitu. I'm asking you in my Thailand. India ini mau panjat pakai anda nanti saya kata dari mau hendak pada kemarin kamu dunia apa no? Yes, I'm from India. Or you can say if you want to be more specific, you can say I'm from Manipur, India. Alright. Adu batu ini you can introduce yourself. Okay. Aduga ngasai maming kang bakanda I ask you, right? Is there any other? India Manipur hai nahi hai. Okay. Okay, it's like something like that. Alright. Okay, let me look up to that. Okay, anyways, hi Kibada. Introduction to Bakanda. I asked her, right? If you have any other names by which I can call you because it seems difficult for me, right? So you can ask that to any other, to your friends, to your new friends, right? Instead of saying wrong names, wrong pronunciation to the person, you can say, do you have a shorter name that I can call? Or you can ask them again and again until you get the pronunciation right. It's very bad. Alright. It's very bad for you as well as the person will feel bad. Alright. So that's it. Introduction to God. So practice you guys turn to each other. You guys know each other from before? You guys meeting for the first time?
Yes.
Meeting for the first time, not the bayawra. Then you change your partner. You go back, you come here. You can go back, you can go there. I think the hour you guys know each other from before. You guys change. You go down, you come up. Okay. You got different partners. Partner Hana Tuna the Balego. Okay. You got our partners, right? Partner so you turn to your partner and introduce each other. Online, okay, start. English couple. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, let's get back to the class. So do you guys know your partner's name? Yes. Okay. Um, let's volunteer one person. Any volunteers who can say your partner's name? Any? Do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want? Okay. What? First you and then you. Yes.
My name is called Nazia.
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 Nazia. Right. Okay.
Her name is
Sabita. Anyone from the guys? Huh? Jenny nga say mana hai ba ko ri da ba. Nata ba na chon. Okay. What else did you find out about your partner? Maming dang hang mo hai, maming dang hang ra ba. Did you guys ask any more extra questions than ayun hai da ba? Any questions hang ra? Hang dia. Kay hang dia. Kay da dia. Okay. What did he say? What is he doing right now? Then hello. How will you say that in English? Ma se ten habalo ekre haye haye. Come on. Okay, then says he says mana haye kai. Anyone who wants to try? Ma se ten habalo kita ngai hai ba. How will you say that in English? Hagira. Anyone?
he says he just get menstruation.
He just
Get menstruation.
he says he just gave
Menstruation.
yang sang na hai metric exam hai ba. He says he has just give higher. He says he has just gave his metric exam. Could be like this. Yeah, simple way the part. Or you can just say he said he just recently gave his metric exam. Or he just sat for his metric exam. Alternative English kidi there are lots of alternate ways that you can say. Kay kaway do that. Words to alternative mayam like meaning cha mana ba word mana da. Kay kaway kung do that. Ha? Synonym na ani mapunsa na. Synonyms. Synonyms ka. Synonyms yam lay ba. So in your free time you can find that out. Right? Now the dictionary dictionary that is there. Alright. So introduction yam telap na sisile ba. No introduction. When you introduce yourself, when you are trying to learn what your friend's name is, you can ask more, right? And what else do you do in your free time? I don't know that. Next, try to add your own things. That will make me happier. Alright. So next time when I give you a practical time, to try to do more than I ask you. Alright. Okay, go. Janice and Nanjin ba. They got both of them did better than you guys because they asked more. Or is there anyone else who asked more than the names? Yaubra. To me, like is no satisfied. I'm lama maga. You asked. What did you ask? What more did you ask?
I just want to say what they say.
Same one. Okay. Very good. Sit down. Okay. Introduction. Di matanda ngasi kay what what have you guys known more about introduction today? Is there any more like additional things that you learned today? Like bra. Like bra. Hana kang bro ay kaisa. Mana? Maraba. English study. English study. What about the online students? They are very quiet. Ha.
50% is only one.
50% teaching them the content. Okay. Okay. So, any feedback? Any more you want to know about today's class? I'm doing this slowly so that you guys can soak in more. All right. So introduction by the end of the week, you will be able to say a longer version of introduction of yourself. All right. Ang CCC just your name and where you come from and how to say your address when you introduce to different types of people. Any questions? Any questions? English kita. Ito English ki test level of English to. That test is going to tell you the level of English. Ito na kay dito mani India dati kemda when you are going to go outside. Abroad, the America, English speaking countries, English speaking countries, America, Britain, the they will ask that level. Nang level they will decide whether you can study there, whether you can work there. If you want to go abroad, you have to sit for that test and you have to have that certificate. Yan tayo. Atopa languages like Russian, Japanese, Korean, like come back, Korean game. But nobody watches K-dramas. Yung K-drama. Yung Korea da chat ingay ka harap niya ba? Korea da chat tagi su lagi ba? Korean di lagi ba? Eligibility hajiki kema? Asigun ba lagi ba? Ado na English di. Yan ba English di ado do. Ado na approach ka. Yan ba? Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes to write your own introduction. Write it down. As I give practice to the writing, I forgot to mention writing. There is also writing. Okay. Online, okay. I encourage at least 2 or 3 of online students to introduce yourselves. So write down your introduction as well. Or what, Iba? You guys done with writing your introduction? Okay. Okay, let's finish up. You guys done with your introduction, writing your introduction? Anyone who wants to go first, volunteer, introduce yourself to the whole class. Do you want me to pinpoint or do you want to volunteer yourself? Okay, let's start with online. Anyone from the online students who would like to volunteer and introduce yourself? Yeah, bro. The one who gave us answer, Intojam, Teni. Intojam Teni, can you introduce yourself? Maming Hara, tumana kya hai basanti tawre. Is he online? Anyone else from the online? Anyone? Online, please don't forget. Online. What happened to online students? Can't they speak? Huh? But I want them to speak. Can they speak? He said that speak. And you girl should have been asking. Okay. Since nobody is speaking up from online. So when you introduce yourself, I see lots of you writing I. My name is this, I am from this, I do this, I do that. Adumaya may ang oy base. Indonesia ni. Thailand si Mado khangba. Bealibo. Chayba. Ada kay no na haibido. Mukabala na haibido. Masak ilang monotonous segma na haibido. So monotonous is meaning khangba. Same thing over and over again tawbagi bore jurapado. Monotonous oiba. I haibido. So you can say my name is this, or let's say I am Nikita from I am Nikita from Moyangko. I have recently completed, or I'm recently working as a trainee at Global Job Consultant. I am Nikita. I am from this. I am currently teaching here Isra. Hajiki difference to Khamra. The first one I said without ice, and the second one. First one, right? So try not to repeat words. Okay, I know with the English that there are so many words, same meaning, different words. Try to find those words. Ito yung word to kay Goiba? Egg. Okay, have synonyms. Try to find lots of synonyms that you can use in your introduction or whenever you speak. Alright, monotonous one ka no have. Mukabla yung sago ko. So I yung highlights mukabla yung sago ko. So don't repeat words. Unnecessary na repeat daw gano ko pa. So don't repeat. Aduga hazana mean heck kuba the first impression have to. Like hi, this is saying right. First impression is last impression. So for you, when you go for interviews, so when you go for interviews, Your first impression will be your last impression. Might be your last impression. So you have to impress the um, interviewers, right? So maybe I tawraga di mean hayaga ani ba. So hanjan lang nga chakana ba nga mani ba. So try to make it more presentable, more prettier. Hai tare ko introduce ko ba Ngasigi is the solution so your homework will be to write your introduction. Ayun, zumayan na how to, what to avoid, how to write I am hidden baga. So write a pretty introduction of yourself and come tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, bro. Okay. English is the lawyer So Hindi kasi ayun na tao kayo nito Hindi me and one teacher will be teaching. Alright, sige matanggal hindi daw lang diba? But for this week, I'll be teaching for just one class. Diba next class lagi, I might be teaching more. Alright, hindi suka. So hindi ka English ka so tsaka diba? Ayun, yung language hagi ba do? You learn with practice. Practice more to learn more hagi diba? Mas high English kita practice high basic dot hindi ta sa apply ta ulo because kay gino apply ta gusto tsaka na lang. Ha? Kaya. Kamay man ay kay gimana yun? Kay gimana yun? Yeah, but why is it similar? Why am I saying that everything is similar? Why? Language not for Hindi so. Ay nahay kito language say ama tam na ba ama kay na ba na practice lang niya hay ta ko na practice ka. Ba. Ito na Hindi so language or na you have to practice. Ba practice kit sa man ba? Movie yan ba siya ba? So it will be the same English ka Hindi ka pa. So for this week, I'll just take one class, but from next week, I'll be taking 2 classes. Alright, yeah pa. Handa with the introduction, the lotion table. Introduction kasi na to bahay ba to? Sige week end that like say Friday, the noon kasi na introduce ko to pa to di ba in harap with pa. So let's put in efforts. Alright. Yeah, bro. Yeah, okay, what do you Yeah, bro, in high set, tako bro, in high set. Eh, kay high get last benchers. Kay high get. Huh? Tabi, kay high get. Kay high get me. Kay high get ra. Eh, kay high get. Kay daw sa high get, no siya na sa class kay daw sa high get. Huh? Kay high daw. Introduction lang daw siya kasi na, duga, lawyer pa da, nag-introduction pa da, mama, pira nga, ay impress ko, hello, haba. Kaya kwa, challenge. Challenge accepted, so bro. This goes for online students as well. Please, I will not be ignoring you. Guys, you have to take full participation online. Can I see thumbs up online? Hello? But they can give thumbs up, right? Check the aircraft. Online class, to me na lang ganun ko. Online student, may to me na lang ganun ko. I don't know, I'm talking to a wall or something. Okay, anyway, that's all for today. Let's meet again tomorrow. Hi, Apra. Okay. Rabi. Masaya told you the mantra ba? Okay. Okay, all right. See you tomorrow again, all right? Come with what? Come with your what tomorrow? Huh? Introductions, yes. Good, pretty introduction, alright. Introduction ni makatawa hay ang mukataw seba but nashita padugi introduction kasama ma ilaga puluhan. Okay, then see you tomorrow.